Dear students, today I am going to explain you operations on sets for ICSE Standard 8 and CBSE Standard 11 according to the syllabus. So here the question is, it is given in the question that number of elements in the universal set. Here epsilon is used. This stands for epsilon. It is a Greek letter and which stands for universal set. So that is 25. And this is also read as cardinal number of the elements in the universal set is 25, and the cardinal number of the elements in set is 12, and the cardinal number of elements in set B is 14, and cardinal number of the elements in set A intersection B, that is equals to 4. And then we have to find out cardinal number of set A complement or complement of the set A. Okay, so let's start. First, cardinal number of the set is complement. This is called, we will read it as this. Cardinal number of the elements of set is complement. Okay, this can also be written as number of elements in the complement of set A. Okay, that means A complement, and that's cardinal number we have to find out. So what does this mean? This means that all those numbers which are not present in A with respect to epsilon, that is universal set. It means that the elements that are not present in set A with respect to epsilon, that is universal set. This is a universal set. Okay, and that is equals to cardinal number of epsilon difference A. So that is here 25 minus 12, that is equals to 13. So in this way we are finding number 2. Cardinal number of the elements of B complement, that is equals to cardinal number of the elements in universal set minus cardinal number of set B. So that is 25 minus, and in B it is 14. So that is equals to 11. Third, we have to find A union B. So you know that A union B is equals to, that means cardinal number of A union B equals to cardinal number of A plus cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B. So let's put the values. Cardinal number of A is given 12 plus B is 14, and cardinal number of A intersection B is 4, and that is equals to 26 minus 4 is equals to 22. So in this way, fourth number we are finding, and the fourth number is, this will be read as cardinal number of the elements which are in A but not in B. That means we will write it as cardinal number of A difference A intersection B. That means those elements which are in A but not in B, and that is called difference of set A and B. Okay, so cardinal number of the elements of difference of A and B sets. So A is 12 and intersection is 4, that is equals to 8. Now fifth is cardinal number of the set B difference A, and that is equals to cardinal number of the set B minus A intersection B is cardinal number. So that is B is how much? 14 minus 4, that is 10. Now sixth is cardinal number of A intersection B's complement, and that is equals to, this is all we have. Whenever we are finding the complement, always we have to keep in mind with respect to the universal set, with respect to the superset. So here universal set is this represented as epsilon. So epsilon minus cardinal number of A intersection B. That is epsilon is how much? 25. And A intersection B we have how much? 4. That is equals to 21. Now seventh. Cardinal number of A union B's complement. So again with respect to epsilon universal set minus A union B, and that is equals to 25 minus A union B, we have got 22, that is equals to 3. Then eighth one is cardinal number of A difference B's complement, and that is equals to again with respect to epsilon we have to find out. So here A difference B we have got 8. So here we will write A difference B. That means 25 minus 8, that is equals to 17. And the last ninth one is cardinal number of B difference A complement. So this means cardinal number of the elements in universal set, that is epsilon here, is minus B difference A, that is equals to 25 minus B difference A, we have got 10, that is equals to 15. Now, second question is, in a group of 50 people, 35 speak Hindi, 29 speak both English and Hindi, and all the people speak at least one of the two languages. So how many people speak only English? Only English means cardinal number of E difference H equals to what this we have to find. And now, and how many speakers are of English? That means cardinal number of E. These two things we have to find out. So first of all, you know that cardinal number of E union H is equals to cardinal number of E plus cardinal number of H minus cardinal number of E intersection H. Here, E stands for English speakers, H stands for Hindi speakers, okay, and E intersection H stands for both the languages speakers, okay. Because you know that there is a formula of two sets, and later videos we will discuss about three sets. So here cardinal number of A union B is equals to cardinal number of A plus cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B. On the basis of this formula, I have written this one. So here you find total people are 50, and E we don't know, and total number of Hindi speakers are 35, and both the languages speakers are 29. So therefore number of English speakers is equals to 50 minus how much? 6, because 35 minus 29 is 6, and the 6 is coming left side, so it becomes minus, so that is equals to 44. And now we have to find out cardinal number of E difference H. What does this mean? Number of only English speakers. That means the persons who speak only English, not Hindi. Then how to find out? This means cardinal number of E minus cardinal number of E intersection H. So E is how much? 44, and from that intersection 29, they are speaking both the language, that you will subtract, and then you will get 14 minus 9 is 5, 3 minus 2 is 1. This is the answers. Okay, thank you. If you like, please share and subscribe.